All right, guys, Slab Magic back here with a beautiful Josh Allen Rookie Contender of the Year. And as you can see, just smashed. These sealed cards aren't like graded cases where you can send them back and get them recased. These actually do need to be done at home if you want to keep them sealed and preserve the value of it being sealed. So we're going to go ahead and go through the process on this one. This is going to be one where we actually don't just use the polish. We're going to make this go a little bit quicker and show you guys how our papers work and all that good stuff. All right, so first we're going to grab our painter's tape. We use this to cover all the edges on these sealed cards. And as you can see, we'll go ahead and do that really quickly, and we'll come back with the final product on that. All right, so we're all taped up on the edges at the bottom, and as you can see, over the Panini label at the top. Now we're going to grab and we're going to spritz it down just really quickly, get off any of the dirt and debris that's on there. Then we're going to grab our first paper that we're going to use, which is the gray paper, number 2 for medium-ish scratches. And we're going to cut off a small piece about the width of the card and maybe about 3/4 of an inch high. So it fits just on there like that. Then we're going to go ahead and start the sanding process. A little bit of spritz. Then we're going to take the paper, just an up and down motion. And we're going to sand this thing down until it gets nice and cloudy, but you can't see any more of those deep white scratches. Once we're at that point, then we're ready to move on to this next step. Like I said, this should take about 45 seconds to a minute and should leave the case good and cloudy, but again, no more white scratches, just the cloudiness. All right, so move on to our next step. We're going to repeat that same step with cloth 3, the blue one. So up and down motion for about 45 seconds to a minute. It's going to get out a lot of that cloudiness in the case. Then we'll move on to the next step. So finally, we're going to finish up with number 4, the red one. And that's going to really just get all that fine haziness out and bring it and get it pretty clean. So we can move on to our polish step. All right, so we're going to go with polish 1 and the tight knit side of the towel, not the loose. And just that up and down motion, back and forth, a lot of pressure, a lot of speed. And then we come back with polish 2 with the loose knit side. And a minute later, wipe her down. And here's what we're left with. And here's the finished product. As you can see, no more scratches, no more swirls. This card case is like brand new again. The back needs to still be cleaned up, but that's it.